Hello, sir. How you doing today? And how you feeling today? How is your health? How is your life? And how everything doing with you? Everything doing with you, sir? So I'm just checking on, see how you doing with your exercise and with your diet and with your daily life, and your family and everything. How everything doing? I know time is rough. I know the holidays is kind of rough too. So you just have to hang in there and do the best you can, and hang in there. And I know everything is kind of stressful. Come down to the holidays, and come down to money and trying to pay the bills and maintain the kids and keep the kids occupied and trying to stick with your diet, and I do understand that. I know it's hard. I know time gets hard for you sometimes, and sometimes you want to give up, but you can't give up. You just can't give up. It's not the word. The word is not give up. You give up everything, you give up your life. You don't want that. No, you don't want to give that up. You want to live for your kids, live for your wife, live for yourself, live for God. The times get real hectic. You gotta go with the tough, man. You gotta suck it up and move on. You got to move on, and you got to keep pushing forward. It's like a battlefield. That's what it is. Life is like a battlefield. You got to keep moving forward, but you got to be strong, and you got to be willing to take it and say, I can take this, and I got to move on. You got to tell yourself that you got to move on. Like they always said, only the strong survive, and let the weak be weak, and let the sick be sick. And you don't want to be like that, sir. Let me tell you about something very, 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 very important. It's so many people around the world who's sick, who got bad hearts, bad kidneys, lost limbs, lost bladder, lost legs, lost arms. It's so much out there, diseases, and it's around the world. And we are the humans. We got it in our system. We got a lot of disease floating around us in our body and all over the place around the world. It's so many diabetes and obesity people laying out there in a cemetery, laying out there in a cemetery with no help. Because you know why? Because they gave up life. They didn't have that push. They just gave up on their life. So they died because of diabetes, obesity. Because they didn't have the help what they needed. And by the time help comes, it was too late. It was too late. So you got a good chance. You got a good role in front of you. You're still young. Big deal, you big. Big deal. So what? Big deal, you big. At least you got a family who cares about you. Your mama care about you. Your wife care about you. Your kids care about you. That's right. My name is icemichaelbaker, and I'm telling you, don't give up. Don't give up life. Don't be the next victim laying on the coffin cause you gave up. Don't do that. Cause you got what? diabetes and obesity, don't give up. It's a fighting disease. A diabetes is a fighting disease. It is. It's a battleground. A battleground will take you out. It does. And diabetes will take you out like a battleship. That's what diabetes do to you. It's like a battleship. It will take you out of this world quick. You let it. But I wish you keep moving forward. Be strong. Do your exercise. Don't give up your life. Seek help. Get help. I know you can do it. It's in your heart. It's in your mind. It's in your body. It's the same thing. I want to give up life too, cause I'm handicapped. But I'm not going to give up my life cause I'm handicapped and slow. I'm not going to give up. My battle is beginning, and I'm still fighting for the. I'm still fighting for the battle for my handicap and my mental challenge. And you got to do the same thing like me. You got to fight your diabetes. Don't give up. Because you give up, you're going to be out there with them in the graveyard. And you don't want to go that way. You don't want to go that way. The victory is yours. Your life is yours. God gave you life. You got to live it the best way you can. I mean, like, I see people bigger than you. Way bigger than you. 600 or 700 pounds, 500 pounds, 400 pounds, you know, out there in the graveyard, because they didn't get help what they needed, and they gave up on life, because they didn't get the need what they need for their diabetes. And like I said, you know, you're a good, strong, you know, kind person. And I see the stress in your face, and I see a lot of tension in your body, what you're going through. Nobody don't know who you are. Nobody don't know what you're going through. Only you know, and only God knows who you are. You are a very, very, very talented person. You got a good head on your shoulder. But you gotta learn how to use it. You gotta learn how to pray. And you gotta learn how to do things what's right for you. What make you feel comfortable. What make you feel righteous. Whatever make you feel real strong. You got to do it. Only you can do it. You the man. You the breadwinner. You the trophy holder. You are the man, and you're going to be the man of your family. You want your family? Don't give up your life. Fight, 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 fight for your life. Fight for your obesity. Fight for everything which you need to go to wherever you're going through. Whatever you go through, fight it. Fight it. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't give up dreams. You know, keep the dreams come true. Keep the hope. Keep everything to you, and keep it into you. I know it's going to be times, going to be hard, but you got it in your heart to make it better. So this is icemichaelbaker. Signing out, say peace in the Middle East, and let God be with you in your soul. Bye bye.